You know, tomorrow is a day to be grateful, and when it comes to retiring, there are plenty of things we should appreciate. This morning, we have a list of retirement blessings that we can count on. So joining us for our retirement coffee talk is George Fossing of NORTHSTAR Financial and Retirement Planning. George is a financial advisor and retirement planning strategist with more than 24 years experience. He's also the popular radio host of Stop Worrying, You're Retired, right here in Greenville. George has NORTHSTAR offices in Greenville, Hendersonville, and Asheville. So George, we're thankful for you for being such a great client and friend to the show. We appreciate
thank you. I like
that
your,
very much.
Your attire for...
You know, it feels festive, Thanksgiving-y.
So ask me what I'm going to do after the program.
Go watch football?
No.
Go shopping?
I'm going to do a trial nap for tomorrow.
Oh, to make sure, that turkey nap. Make sure you got the right position. Get your, claim your spot on the couch.
Don't tell anybody.
It'll be our secret. Y'all don't tell
Happy
anybody.
Thanksgiving, by the way.
Yes, you too.
Thanks.
And I like that we're talking about things to be thankful for because Social Security is one of those.
Sure, it's critical. I mean, it's a cornerstone to retirement, isn't it? I mean, it's something we're depending on. Right. It's a big deal.
Well, when it comes to retirement, it's like that's part of like one of their multiple streams of income.
Yeah, it's one of the few for a lot of people. I just was reading the other day, FedEx, the shipping company, they're getting rid of their pensions next year. So they're phasing it out. UPS just phased it out. Big companies, very few, I think it's 12% of Fortune 500 companies now offer a pension. So people are more primarily dependent on what? The Social Security is the cornerstone for income.
Yeah.
In their 401k or IRA. That's a problem. It just, you'll look at this and say, I've got this money, how am I going to spend it with confidence without fear of outliving it? A lot of people, the two greatest risks for retirees, one is not just investment risk, right, but it's longevity risk. Yeah. There's a professor, a Nobel Prize winner, his name is Sharp, he's 85 years of age. He just came out with a study he did and realized that the two biggest things is just what I said, is stock market risk, the fear of living too long. He's 85. Yeah. He's saying, I didn't think it'd be around this long. Right. It's just crazy.
So another thing we can be thankful for is that you could possibly have taxes reduced in retirement.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
If you do the right things now.
You're right. It's talking about some solutions. It's forward thinking. I've been doing this program for a while now. I think every third show we talk about tax planning. Again, why and what can you do? Why is it important? Well, it just means more money in your pocket. If you've got, do you remember the first W-2 you received when they, you thought you did the math?
Yes.
I think it was like $275
an hour,
wait, 10 hours.
What?
I'm getting $27, and this FICA thing comes out, and you realize I'm getting 22 bucks. That doesn't end. Right. Even when you retire, your 401ks or your IRAs are taxed as ordinary income. What we do, how we help people, we get people as close to the 0% tax bracket as possible. The more time we have to accomplish that, the easier it is. People don't realize the implications. They don't realize it until they're in retirement, and they realize they're on the government plan. They're the ones who's dictating the terms of what they're going to be paying in taxes.
I like to be in control. So
can you imagine having a mortgage and not knowing what your payment's going to be next year?
I couldn't live like that.
That's what's going on with the tax code. And there's nothing but more pressure and more stress on the government. And you know who's taking it is us, the middle class. Yeah. The middle class. This is where they're going after. Do you know what Medicare is? Yeah. Have you heard of that? Uh-huh. Basically health care for retirees. Right. Well, if you make too much money, which could be taking too much out of your IRA one year, they're going to deem you as rich. They're going to maybe double your Medicare, your health care in retirement. It's like a double tax. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I don't want a double whammy like that.
We get calls all the time, people from the show or the radio calling in, hey, George, why am I paying extra taxes? I don't know what happened. It's unbelievable when you think about it. No one's a professional at retirement. You do it once, you do it right. You want to get it right. Right. And there's the old saying, we talk about this, you don't know what you don't know. Right. This is something you need to know about.
This is why we keep you around. So we are very thankful for you and all of your services. So don't forget to count your retirement blessings and get your portfolio in order with George's great offer. You see a number up there on your screen, 309-8146. Call that and you'll be entered for your complimentary 1-hour review and consultation. George and his team will meet with you one-on-one, analyze your portfolio, and kind of help add what it needs to so you can reach your lifestyle goals. Again, that number, 864-309-8146. Be one of the first 5 callers with qualified retirement assets. That number's on your screen.
Our next guests are on a mission to inspire hope and healing to those who are struggling with eating disorders, and they have a great event coming up to help raise funds for their mission. This morning we have Lou and Samantha here from Living Bread to tell us all about their art show, silent auction, and to tell us a little bit more about their organization. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Happy almost Thanksgiving to you.
Same to you.
Yeah, thank you. So tell us a little bit about Living Bread and how this was all started.
Living Bread is we're 7 years old, small nonprofit, and we provide counseling and therapy to folks who have eating disorders because they believe that their bodies are unlovable or there's something wrong with it. And we make every effort to disprove that lie for them. We provide counseling, dietary information and dietary counseling. And as you may know, a lot of our clients are young, so they don't have adequate insurance, or their insurance says that's not something that they'll cover.
Right.
So we have to continue to raise some funds so we can provide financial assistance. We have a number of young clients who need our services and can't afford our services.
Right.
So in addition to giving them the services, we help defray the costs.
Because some people have this misconception that you can just snap out of it, like you can just change your eating habits like that. But it is an actual disease.
Right. It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. So a lot of great services being offered by your organization. You guys are coming up on your third art event that's coming up, and it's coming up on December 5th.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this is our third annual art show and silent auction. It is our biggest fundraising event of the year. 100% of the proceeds from the art, ticket sales, donations go directly to Living Bread to help fund our financial assistance fund so we can continue to provide these services.
So December 5th, 7 to 9.
7 to 9 at the Greenville Center for Creative Arts. There'll be live music, food, drinks. We'll have a lot of art, but not just art. We'll have things from local vendors as well. So if you're not into art, you might be into a spa package, or you might be into some gift cards to local restaurants. There's something for everybody there.
And you guys were talking about how gracious the community has been in donating items. I see something from Poppingtons and a little popcorn package, some art down there. This is River Street.
River Street Sweets. We have something from Lulu's Boutique. But as Samantha said, several of the restaurants and cafes up and down Main Street in downtown Greenville also have provided us with gift cards and
That's
gift
amazing.
certificates. Yep.
So do you buy tickets online in advance?
Yes,
or?
so we recommend buying your tickets online in advance. livingbreadauction.eventbrite.com, $15 in advance or $20 at the door.
Okay.
And it starts at 7, but we recommend coming early, 6:45. There will be a little bit of a check-in process to get your bid number. So come 6:45 would be better, but online in advance, so you're ready to go at the door. Yes.
Get your tickets, and I'm sure they can go to livingbreadgreenville.org if they want more information about the services that you offer.
Absolutely.
And if there's someone that needs those services, make sure they're getting the help that they need.
And that'll also link to the event as well.
Just
so
click there.
livingbreadgreenville.org is where you go for everything for us.
Awesome. Thank you for all the work that you guys do in the community. December 5th, 7 to 9 at the Greenville Center for Creative Arts. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Jamarcus.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Thank you. Coming up next on Your Carolina, the Great Smoky Mountains are ready for the holidays. How you can celebrate this season at Dollywood when we come back.